Hi, my name is Clara. I wanted to share with all of you my personal testimonial because I really think it's important for you to hear it. I was desperate. That's the word that I would describe when I first came to Dr. J. I was so desperate because I had been dealing with a lot of acid reflux. Reflux so bad that I literally would get sick each time I ate. Anything that I ate, I felt like I would get sick. I would reflux so badly that I would constantly throw up in my mouth. Couldn't work peacefully because, again, I would be throwing up in my mouth. I couldn't sleep at night. I had to sit up like this, upright, completely upright, because I couldn't lay down. I would reflux anything that was in my gut. I was tired all the time. I would come from work. Even though I'm young, it didn't really even matter. I'd come home and I would eat and just fall asleep. I was so tired and fatigued that really didn't motivate me to exercise. I felt sluggish, and besides that, I had a lot of headaches. I had seen a neurologist for my migraines, was taking a lot of medications for that, and it didn't make me feel good to know that I was depending on these medications. But out of all those, I just really feel like the reflux was the worst one because that really just took me down. I couldn't go on vacation and enjoy food because there I was, getting sick and throwing up. I was so desperate that I had to talk to one of my doctors that I know, and I went to a really well-known ENT who evaluated me and prescribed a lot of hard, intense medication. To the point where I felt like it was dangerous to be taking it. I just can't, I don't understand why people take all these medications because clearly it states all the side effects, and I was fearful of them. I took them, but then something in me just kept telling me that it wasn't right. It wasn't right to be taking these medications. One of the medications I was taking was so strong that the side effect was lupus, which is an autoimmune disorder, and I was not okay with developing lupus because I was trying to cure my acid reflux. I knew there was something bad about it, so I didn't trust them, and I decided not to continue taking those medications. So I was just desperate, and when I came across Dr. J, I researched and I found this doctor. And when I started coming here, I learned a lot. I learned about all the things that were making me sick. Learned about the foods that were making me sick, that were triggering that acid reflux, that were triggering those headaches. I learned how to eat healthy. Actually eat healthy, whole, unprocessed foods that are good for you. Really using food as a healing mechanism instead of them making me sick. I learned so much that it's really changed my life. I feel like a new person. I really do. And I really wanted to say this because I know that there's someone out there that's around my age that is going through a lot of things like this. It's not normal to have migraines. It's not normal to have these gut issues where you're constantly feeling sick. And it's not normal to be so sluggish, especially at this age when all I did was go to work and come back. And now I feel so different. I am a new person, and my family notices that. They notice my weight loss. I lost about 34 pounds, which is a huge, huge accomplishment for me. I'm able to fit into my jeans that I would wear back when I was in college, which just really makes me feel excited and happy. And I feel so energetic and full of life. And I really am so thankful to the staff here and to Dr. J for supporting me and teaching me how to eat healthy and how to carry on a new life. So thank you so much for listening.